Well, to be honest, I have no idea exactly what it is I am supposed to be doing here. So I did defeat the boss, so I think it's time for me to, well, leave. Truth be told though, I don't know if that is what I am supposed to be doing here, because I will be honest, I have, when I first played this game, this entire section, I just pretty much, was unaware of. So I kind of avoided it, yeah. I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. I have no idea where it is I am supposed to be going. So I defeated the boss. I'm just going to see if I can leave. That's pretty much what I am going to do. See if I can leave. So I have my goats. So I can do that. I guess I'm supposed to be coming here. So yeah, I guess there's some progress now. Oh, a 2001 reference, right? No, not a 2001 reference. I forget the movie, but it's a, kind of a doomsday movie. Where a computer has access to all the, nuclear missiles, and pretty much decides that there's no way to end the game without everybody losing. It's an old movie. Can't even remember the title of it or the name of it. But I guess this is where I go. So at least I made some progress in this video. I think. So yeah, let's go down here and see if I can capture this guy. After all, I only have the, damn it, I destroyed him. He's asleep, okay. Let's see if I can capture him now. If I still have a, yeah, I might only have one capture net and this little X one, but I guess that guarantees that I, capture the monster. So yay! I captured the monster, okay. Now to, heal. Heal everyone. $666 points. That seems fitting considering the devilish book well, not devilish book, but the blasphemous book I'm writing. Don't go here. Don't go here. I guess I go here. Oh well. I will see about getting through this area. Oh, someone emailed me and my phone went off. I am not going to check right now. I'm not going to check right now. I never saw someone learned something. I'm not sure what it was. But annoyed, I think I mentioned in a previous video, but the job I did is a short injury. Here you are. Finally, I made some progress. And I am reading this on my own, so hopefully I do know I have a bad habit of
excuse me, doing that. But,
oh well,
you know, I am trying to
sticks. I have a rash up in all over my torso, my chest, and most of my arms. I have no idea what it is. It of all things could be bed bugs of all things, but no one in this house has bed bugs, so I don't know. It's a bit confusing, I must confess, and it's driving me nuts. It might be an allergy to the laundry detergent, but if that were true, then how come my bottom half of my body, my legs are fine? I don't get it.
I get it at all, and it's driving me nuts.
I should probably see a doctor, but I'll be honest with you, don't like seeing my doctors.
At all?
And because of my doctor's...
I don't know what it is.
Doctor's practice, I can't go into a walk-in clinic without him being charged and thus me being charged, and by charged I mean charged with some money. I can't go into an ER, but an ER for a rash seems very, very, drastic. I'm not going to go to an emergency room over this. I'm not going to the hospital over this. But it's driving me nuts. It's pretty much it's all over my back. It looks like a rash. It's a rash. I'm scratching, and again, if it were bug bites, why isn't it all over my chest, my bottom, my legs, and the like? Doesn't make any sense at all, and it seems to only bother me when I'm in the house. There might be an environmental factor, you know? I don't understand what it is, but it's driving me nuts. Yay, I have a chip. I have no idea how I was able to complete the game the first time I played it without doing this. But I know I did not do this at all. So it is quite confusing. Yay, we're having our voice semi-fabricated. And I guess we're having a nap. Never understood why station chambers always seem to have people standing up. You'd seem to have them laid down and that would be more comfortable. Okay, yeah, I don't believe it at all. Very, very funny. This game is very, very funny. It actually is a good game, and I hope that they, makes a third portion of it, because this game does end on a cliffhanger, and I've been told by an unreliable source that they're making a third game in the series that's supposed to be the, Japanese role-playing game that we were expecting for the Nintendo 64 but never got, and that makes me a little nervous, specifically because I was not a fan of the Nintendo 64. Now, if it were PlayStation, that'd be fine. The PlayStation was great for Japanese role-playing games. In fact, PlayStation was the only source for Japanese role-playing games during that particular generation. Okay, obviously I don't go up here. Yeah, and it was the PlayStation which actually got me into JRPGs, because before I didn't like them. I've mentioned my Final Fantasy experience many times, I'm not going to repeat that. But the game that got me into JRPGs is not Final Fantasy VII, but of all things, Final Fantasy VIII. And that might be the reason why I enjoy grinding so much in JRPGs, because Japanese Final Fantasy VIII is very much a grind-heavy game, and some would argue that grinding in Final Fantasy VIII, as far as its levels go, is useless because the enemies level up with you, which is true. And I kind of noticed that, and there is a GF ability you can learn that will either raise or lower the enemies you're attacking level, which may seem dumb, but it works for potentially gaining more experience from that individual enemy or that individual battle, so I never bothered with it. The thing it's most useful for is getting certain items. Say you want a certain item that, how long have I been recording? Not even 13 minutes. I am not going to get into it here, but say you're looking for a particular item to, well, in my particular experience, it's mostly for crafting weapons, because you don't buy weapons in Final Fantasy VIII, you either build or upgrade them. And the higher level the weapon, the more rare items and gil you need. One thing that kind of does annoy me in Final Fantasy VIII and even in Final Fantasy 15 is when you complete a random battle, you get your experience, you get your items, but you don't get any money, you don't get any gold, you don't get any gil. So it's a bit kind of more realistic where, you know, you have to go to a shop and sell whatever goods you won during a battle to gain money, or you have to wait for your income to come in. And I've heard people say that the income actually works great. All you have to do is wait and bam, you get, like, you know, a couple thousand, 5 stickers of gil. But I like grinding for money. I like doing my battles and getting rich. That's another benefit of level grinding in most Japanese role-playing games, is you don't just gain a lot of experience and thus, you know, get over-leveled. You also, in the process of leveling up, get a lot of money. And thus you can afford to buy all the great weapons and items and armor and shit like that. You know, some would argue that, you know, there's really no point in buying weapons and armor in most of Japanese role-playing games because he, you know, you go to the dungeon and bam, one of the, what better weapons or armor or whatever is in a chest. Well, for one, you only get one. Now, if you only have one character in your party who can, use it, yeah, it can be somewhat of a waste of money to buy it, but I usually, buy it anyways, because, well, I'm rich, I'm loaded, and I can. And also, when you level grind as much as I do, spending money on items that you can get for free isn't as wasteful as it can sometimes seem as well, you know. You have a lot of money that you are never, ever going to use, especially later on.
Okay.
It can be gold and dust, not necessarily cheating, but potentially breaking the game, but you know, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. If you can get, you know, level up in any game, if I can level up in
Any game,
I am going to do it. I do try a goal to have all my characters reach maximum level by endgame, and if there's job classes and the like, all my characters have max job class for every job by the end game as well, even for those job classes that I'm not particularly fond of.
I play
some Final Fantasy games, and say they have a blue mage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that a blue mage can potentially, you know, again, breaks the game, became a
bosses.
one spell, but
I don't get things.
blue mages, and I just find them to be, well, a bit inconvenient considering everything you have to do. You have to eat the enemy or whatever, and then maybe or maybe not you learn the spell. Gao in Final Fantasy VI. Yes, I'm playing Final Fantasy VI, not a 3. I pretty much, well, when I level him up and I come across an enemy that I've, don't think I've consumed or ate or whatever it is with him or blue mages or whatever, I will do it and get their spell or whatever. But I don't really use the blue magic. Even I've never been much of a magic user in any role-playing game unless you either have to use magic or it's white magic, specifically healing spells. I do use a lot of healing spells. I prefer using healing spells over healing items because, you know, more economical. You rest at a camp or a tent or an inn or a bed or what have you, and, you know, you gain all your MP or magic points or whatever back. Just doesn't cost nearly as much money as, say, using an healing potion. Even though, because of the way I grind, I have pretty much the maximum amount of every healing potion I have available to me at the time, whether it be potions, high potions, X potions, even elixirs. If I can buy elixirs, and usually when you buy elixirs, it is very late in the game. Again, because I have so much money, or gold, or gil, or currency in my possession, I really have no issue.
Whatever.
I just don't really like to use them, and it's not even so much it's of the too good to use.
I don't really tend to
Use items.
even if it's combat.
Oh, that's not a person. That's never mind. How long have I been recording? You know what? I'll end it here, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. Take care. And bye.